Mr. Smiley,
Yeah, boss man, what's up?
it's time to start the show.
Cue 'em.
Good morning, Jefferson. I'm Nick DeRosa. Today is Thursday, March 2nd. Happy National Read Across America Day, honoring the birthday of Dr. Seuss. Would you please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. We want to start off this morning by thanking everyone for cooperating during yesterday's lockdown. That's why we practice lockdown drills. We do want you to be aware that you will likely see an increased police presence around the building for the next several days. We also want to remind you that if you see anything out of the ordinary or hear any threats, to say something. Tell a teacher, Officer Blonde, or any other adult. And finally, if you are struggling with anxiety or feel like you need someone to talk to, tell your teacher or reach out to Miss Petrosky. Her office is located next to the choir room. Another reminder, there is a new security camera and intercom phone at the main entrance to the school, so anyone who shows up to school after 7:45 a.m. needs to be buzzed into the building by the front office. This new rule applies to all students and visitors and is part of our SOAR initiative, where the S stands for safety. If you turned in a permission slip to go on the 11th grade field trip to Kent State Ashtabula, you will leave tomorrow at 9:30 a.m., which is during third period, and you'll get back at the end of the school day. Remember, you had to turn in a permission slip by the end of the day yesterday to be allowed to go tomorrow. Cabaret's Dine with Disney event is sold out for next Friday night, and there are less than 15 tickets remaining for Saturday, March 11th. If you're interested, stop by the office and buy your tickets today. You're listening to members of the Jefferson Concert Choir. This weekend, both the choir and bands will compete in large group district contest. The symphonic band will compete at Howland High School, while the concert choir will be at Howland Middle School. Good luck to everyone performing this Saturday. And the band has been organizing its own Spirit Week leading up to contest. Yesterday was Dress Like a Band Director Day, and nobody did it better than Junior Brady Talcott, who rocked his best Mr. B fit. Attention, NHS members. The next meeting is next Thursday, March 9th at 7:10 a.m. in room B201 above the library. This is a mandatory meeting. See Mrs. Ebersole with any questions. Falcons for the Cure is a fundraiser for the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society and is being organized by juniors Adriana Brass, Kylie Newhart, Chloe O'Rourke, and Sierra Lawler. This is a fundraising event to raise as much money as possible in 7 weeks, working to cure multiple diseases and improve the quality of life for patients and their families. For more information or to donate, scan the QR code on your screen or on one of the posters around the school. There will also be a fundraising dinner next Friday night, March 10th. The ladies are selling tickets for $15 each, and that includes dinner, dessert, and a raffle entry. The X Factor, Xavier Yates, is here with our weather forecast. What's going on out there, X?
There's not much going on with today's weather, Nick, besides it being cold. Our current temperature is sitting at 32 degrees, where it will rise to a high of 43 around noon. Around 4 o'clock, the temperature should start dropping down, reaching into the lower 30s by 9. Taking a look at the skies today, it seems like it's going to be mostly cloudy all day. Tomorrow, we are expecting some rain all day and a high of 42. That's all I have for weather. Let's send it back to Nick at the desk.
Thanks, Xavier. Today's lunch is cheese quesadilla, salsa and sour cream, corn, green beans, applesauce, and mixed fruit. Happy birthday to Evelyn Kernack and Shelby Anthony. Hunter Weber sent in our Falcon Flash, which is a picture of Michael Burr carrying Cooper Carey on his shoulders. Don't forget, if you want to see your favorite picture on the announcements, email Mr. Smiley. And speaking of pictures, Sammy Speakman is still looking for more .5 pics for the yearbook. These pictures should be school-related, featuring Jefferson students, but they can be pictures from extracurricular activities. Email them to Sammy Speakman if you have any fire .5s. It's time for sports with Gabe Tusai, the sports guy. What's up, Gabe?
Nothing much, Nick. Good evening, Falcons. I'm Gabe Toussaint. Here's what's going on in sports. 5 Falcon wrestlers will compete in the Division II District Tournament beginning tomorrow afternoon at Garfield Heights. The top 4 wrestlers in each weight class advance to the state tournament. Leading the way is Brogan Fielding at 132 pounds. He has 40 wins and just 1 loss this season. Junior Braden Dietrich is wrestling at 157 pounds. After finishing 4th at sectionals, and from there it's all about the big dogs. At 190, it's senior Reed Edgar who took 3rd at sectionals. At 215, it's senior Wade Woodworth who finished 2nd at sectionals, and at heavyweight, senior Mason Pulowski who came in 3rd. Best of luck, guys. Former Jefferson wrestler Blake Perry will compete in his 3rd professional mixed martial arts fight tomorrow night in San Diego. He's a part of the Cage Warriors 149 card. The event begins at 8 p.m. and will be streamed live online for a fee at UFCFightPass.com. If you missed it yesterday morning, Jefferson senior Mason Pulowski announced his college decision on our morning announcements. Pulowski will play at Capital University in Columbus and chose the Comets over Grove City College in Mount Union.
Capital went 0-10 last year. Not a great season. Grove City went 8-2, so that's a great season. And Mount Union went to the national championship. So, why would you choose to go to the school that's not winning? But I saw it as more of an opportunity to, just like my career in high school, we went from being, 1-9 my freshman year to regional champs, my senior year. So I really felt like it would be a great ride in college to make that step, make that pathway again.
Professionally, the Cavs lost to the Boston Celtics 117-113 last night, despite 44 points by Donovan Mitchell. That's all for sports. Back to you, Nick.
Thanks, Gabe. That's all she wrote on this Thursday morning. Make it a terrific day, Falcons.